Konnichiwa, Ai desu. Hello, my name is Ai. I'm a Japanese mom who lives in Southern California with my 2 girls and my partner. In this video, I'm gonna introduce Japanese home cooking. Keywords are easy, simple, yummy, and Japanese. Today's theme is tofu. Do you like tofu? In 1988, USA Today's article said America's least favorite food at the time was tofu. People didn't like tofu. And the time has changed. And the number of vegans and vegetarians are increasing rapidly. And for them, tofu is a great source of protein. Some of my friends complain tofu doesn't taste anything, or its flavor is too plain. But I believe because tofu doesn't taste much, because it tastes plain, it's very versatile. It goes well with any kind of sauce, or you can make a dessert or shake, soup, salad. You can use as main dish. So tofu is really useful, versatile. So using tofu as main ingredients, today I'm gonna introduce 2 dishes. First one is Kaminari Tofu. Kaminari means thunder, and it's a sauteed tofu, crushed tofu flavored with soy sauce, soba tsuyu base, and sugar. So we call it Kaminari tofu, thunder tofu, because when you saute the tofu, it makes a very loud noise, like a bachi 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 bachi, and it sounds like thunder. So that's why we call it Kaminari tofu. And when we make Kaminari tofu, we add this one, tenkasu or agetama. We call it tenkasu or agetama. And this is crumbs made out of the tempura butter. So when you make tempura, there's a small stuff, and we use it as ingredients. And you can use it for okonomiyaki, takoyaki. You can add to hot soba, hot udon, or even like a crunchy roll. When you make a sushi roll, you can press over. So after making Kaminari Tofu, we can put Kaminari Tofu over the bowl of rice, and we can make Kaminari Tofu don. And as a seasoning, we can use this one, shichimi togarashi. Shichimi, or sometimes we call nanami togarashi. So 7 spice blend, and it contains chili pepper, orange peel, black sesame seed, white sesame seed, Japanese pepper, ginger, and seaweed. So it contains so many kinds of stuff in here, and it gives good kick on your soup, soba, udon, or anything. So if you never use this, I really, truly recommend this one. Tastes good. So second dish is the Shio Tofu. Shio is salt, so salted tofu. And preparing Shio Tofu is so easy, so simple. So sprinkle salt over tofu. Your choice of tofu. It can be silk tofu, farm tofu, any tofu is good. And wrap with a kitchen paper after sprinkle salt, and wait for 24 hours. And all water in the tofu removed. And tofu tastes like a mozzarela cheese. It tastes like a cheese. And some people slice it and serve with tomato, basil, olive oil, and it tastes, it's like a caprese. It's a healthy caprese, low calorie caprese. So for sauce for the Shio Tofu is your choice. You can be very creative, and Shio Tofu, it goes well with any kind of sauce. And today I'm introducing very special sauce using olive oil, garlic, ginger, green onion, and soy sauce. And it's really good. So these 2 dishes, Kaminari Tofu and Shio Tofu, I am very confident. I really want you to try this these two interesting dishes and you won't regret. So let's see how to prepare these two dishes, tofu dishes. And at the end of this video, I will have Japanese lesson, one expression a day. So please stay tuned. And if you are new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any requests for future menu, please write it down the comment section down. Let's make Kaminari Tofu. Ingredients for Kaminari Tofu. You need 1 package of medium firm tofu. You can use the firm tofu too. I recommend either medium firm or firm tofu. And tenkasu or agedama, you can find at Japanese market. And 1 tablespoon of sugar, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of mentyu or soba tube base, soba soup base, some sesame oil, for the topping, sliced onion, green onion, roasted seaweed. I found at Korean market, and bonito flakes. So these are the optional. You can go without all toppings, or you can add your own favorite toppings. First, you wrap the tofu with kitchen paper, wrap around, and microwave for 3 minutes. And the purpose is to get rid of the water from tofu. Over the medium-high heat, cook the agetama or tenkasu, and oil comes out, extra oil comes out of the tenkasu, and it gives a good flavor to tofu. Add tofu. You can crush the tofu with hands and make it to smaller pieces. And cook over medium-high heat. And the purpose is to get rid of the excess water. Get rid of the excess water from tofu. So cook until tofu gets dry. As you can hear, when you put tofu on a fry pan, it makes sound like a bachi, and it sounds like thunder. That's why we call it Kaminari Tofu. Add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Add 2 tablespoons of soba tube base, soba soup base, and add 1 tablespoon of sugar, and mix well. Add some sesame oil. It gives a good flavor. And Kaminari Tofu is ready, and over the bowl of rice, place the Kaminari Tofu. Press some bonito flakes. Add roasted seaweed. And add some green onion. And if you have a spicy flavor, you can add Hichimi togarashi, 7 flavored chili pepper, Japanese chili pepper. And it gives an extra kick on your Kaminari Tofu don. and Kaminari Tofu don is ready. Kaminari don is 早い、安い、うまい meaning you can prepare fast, cheap, and taste delicious. 早い、安い、うまい It's like a Yoshinoya's gyudon. You will love it. Next one is Shio Tofu. Ingredient of Shio Tofu is 1 package of soft or silk tofu, and you can use the firm or medium firm tofu too, but I like a texture of silk tofu, and 1 teaspoon of salt. For the sauce for Shio Tofu, you need 1 bunch of green onion, thinly sliced green onion, 1 bunch, and 1 tablespoon of minced ginger, and 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, and half cup of olive oil, and 1/4 cup of soy sauce. To make Shio Tofu, first get rid of the water in the package and sprinkle salt all over the tofu, so all faces. So flip over and then sprinkle salt everywhere, all faces. And wrap the tofu with kitchen paper and place over the net. If you have a net, place over a net and keep in the fridge about over 24 hours. If you don't have a net, you can just place in a bowl. So let's make a sauce for Shio Tofu. Heat the half cup of olive oil and add minced garlic, minced ginger, and sliced green onion over low heat. Make sure you cook over low heat, so this is a slow cooking, and cook until ginger, garlic, onion, everything gets nice and soft, and you smell the nice flavor of each ingredient. So it takes about maybe 5 to 8 minutes to cook. And once everything gets nice and soft, add 1/4 cup of soy sauce and cook until oil starts boiling and the sauce is ready. And I forgot to tell you, but for Shio Tofu, please try to check maybe every 6 hours and change the kitchen paper so that you can get rid of the water in tofu. And after 24 hours, Shio Tofu is ready, and cut into the slices into your favorite size. Place sauce over Shio Tofu. We can call it negi or green onion sauce. And this sauce is very useful. You can use as dressing or put over some soup or noodles. It gives a very nice flavor. Shio Tofu can be good sake no sakana. Sake is alcohol. Sakana is like a snack for alcohol when you drink alcohol. And it goes well with wine, shochu, sake, anything. It's good.
Japanese lesson!
Japanese lesson. 1 expression a day. Today's expression is お疲れ様でした。お疲れ様でした。お疲れ様でした means literally translated. It means you must be exhausted from your hard work. And it means thank you for your great job. You did great job. So it's a expression of appreciation. But at the workplace, Japanese workplace, you use お疲れ様でした as like a saying hi. So you use it very often. Like when you come to work, you can say お疲れ様でした. And during the work, when you see your coworker, you can say お疲れ様でした. And at the end of work, you can still say お疲れ様でした. So if you work for Japanese company, Japanese workplace, you hear お疲れ様でした all the time. And you better learn how to say お疲れ様でした because it's so useful. And besides workplace, for example, if you play sports, you can say お疲れ様でした to your teammates or coaches. And after the game, you can say お疲れ様でした to the opponents. And also, like when you go to doctor's office, sometimes nurse say お疲れ様でした to you. So it's very, very useful words. And please try to say お疲れ様でした if you work for Japanese company or to the Japanese friends. Your friends, and they will be happy. Thank you very much. ありがとうございました。